Sir, I haven't committed no crime for you to be asking me all those questions, man. I'm not answering no more questions. I'm waiting for your supervisor.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
I'm waiting for your supervisor.
Okay, put your hands on the steering
How can I
wheel.
do that? I'm recording you.
You can still record me. That's fine. Just put your hands on the steering wheel while I get the video.
I'm not finna do anything to you. I'm not a threat to you.
I don't know. Well,
I'm not a threat to you. You have a gun and a taser, and I don't have none of that.
You have.
What, you think I'm finna come out and shoot you?
I don't know.
Why would you profile me like that?
I'm not profiling.
You are.
I don't know who anybody is on the stop.
But I'm saying, though, why would you profile me like that, though?
You're not being profiled.
I got my daughter in the car. You asking me questions like that?
Open up! Police!
I have a tag on your car,
Sir,
okay?
this vehicle is not a state property commercial vehicle. This is a private locomotive vehicle. It does.
It does not.
Okay, well, when your supervisor get here, we'll see.
Okay, that's fine. He's
Thank
coming.
you. Thank you, sir.
But, sir, I'm going to ask you politely, please, to identify
Thank you. No, sir. No, I haven't committed no crime.
Ma'am, do you have an ID?
She's young. Don't talk to her.
I can talk. I can
No,
answer
no,
questions.
she's young. She's 16. Don't talk to her.
She can still have an ID at 16.
No, don't talk to her. She's 16.
All right, put your hands on the steering wheel for me.
For what?
Because I'm going to get the VIN number. Put your hands on the steering wheel for me and turn the car off.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm waiting for your supervisor.
Okay.
When your supervisor comes, man, I'm not answering no more questions when your supervisor comes. When I ask for him, that's it. We don't have to discuss anything else. We don't. When your supervisor comes, then we'll talk.
Okay, he's on his way.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I can still conduct some of my business.
I don't want to. That's it. When I ask for your supervisor by law, that means we are done talking.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Okay. Are there any weapons in the car?
Sir, I haven't committed no crime for you to be asking me all those questions, man. I'm not answering no more questions. I'm waiting for your supervisor.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
I'm waiting for your supervisor.
Okay, put your hands on the
How
steering
can I
wheel.
do that? I'm recording you.
You can still record me. That's fine. Just put your hands on the steering wheel while I get the video.
I'm not finna do anything to you. I'm not a threat to you.
I don't know. Well,
I'm not a threat to you. You have a gun and a taser, and I don't have none of that.
You have.
What, you think I'm finna come out and shoot you?
I don't know.
Why would you profile me like that?
I'm not profiling.
You are.
I don't know who anybody is on the stop.
But I'm saying, though, why would you profile me like that, though?
You're not being profiled.
I got my daughter in the car. You asking me questions like that?
I'm asking you if there's a weapon in the car.
Oh, it's not. It's nothing like. It's not. If I did have a weapon in my car, that's my Second Amendment right, though, constitutional wise.
It is.
Okay, so.
But I still.
I'm not a threat towards you, my man.
I'm not saying you are.
Okay, but we cool. We not. I'm telling you, I'm not.
Okay, sir. I just want to get the VIN number.
Then
please.
get it, man. It's
I'm
right
not gonna
there.
stand in front of the vehicle.
Why?
Because you're operating.
What?
A heavy vehicle.
What that mean?
It means that you could run me over.
Are you serious, man?
Yes, I'm serious.
You dead? So you think I'm a threat to you?
I don't know if you're a threat or not.
So you think you stand in front of my vehicle? I'm finna run you over.
I don't know.
Is that what you thinking? Is that what you thinking right now?
I do not know what.
So I'm a threat to you, and you got a gun, and you got a partner right there, where y'all can shoot me and my child.
I do not want to do that. That's the last thing we want to do.
I don't. No, that's not your record though. That's probably the first thing. Yeah. You police officers.
Okay.
Y'all do kill
Why are you profiling
America.
me as a police
Because
officer?
that's all over the TV.
I'm glad that this driver made it perfectly clear that he was no threat to this officer, because I believe this officer was searching for a reason to justify his actions that he was thinking about taking. Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer, former sheriff's deputy. Earlier, we heard the officer ask the question, do you have any weapons in the car? Make sure, depending on what state you live in, every state does not have a duty to inform law. That if a cop asks you if you have a weapon, you have the duty to inform him if you do or if you don't. But Alabama has no duty to inform law. But what I want to point out even more is the fact that this police officer requested ID from a 16-year-old minor while her father was advising him of how old she was and that he did not give consent for him, the cop, to question his daughter. But we could see the clear disrespect and frustration on this cop. He didn't care what the father was saying. I'm going to question your daughter anyway. And although I may not be in full agreement with many on the stance of right to travel versus the privilege to drive, but that's still no reason to treat a citizen as if he's going to attack you when all he's armed with is a camera and a wallet.
That's not a profile.
It is.
You a cop, right?
I am a police officer.
Okay, so you do kill unarmed Americans.
When you say you, what do you mean by you?
You police officers.
I do not.
You police officers kill unarmed Americans. So why would I'm not a threat to you. I got my child in the car. We finna go eat, my man.
Okay.
So you think I'm finna run you over so you can feel good on your body cam?
I don't know what you're gonna
I'm not
do.
finna do it. So
Okay,
for
I'm
you
not
and your
gonna do that.
body cam purposes and for your partner,
Okay.
I'm not a threat towards you.
I
You're a
don't
threat
know that.
towards me.
I'm not a threat towards
You are.
You're entitled to your opinions.
No, this is a fact.
Okay.
For your questions that you ask to make it seem like that you are being harmed, or I think I'm finna harm you, it's not. We don't do that to y'all. Y'all do it to us. So you can get my VIN number.
I will not
This
get
is
your
a
VIN
private
number until you
vehicle.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
What? Dog, let's do common sense. Don't. I'm just gonna wait for your supervisor to get here,
That's
dog.
fine, but I'd like to try to get the VIN number.
Dog, my vehicle is a private vehicle. That's it.
Okay.
I'm not a sovereign citizen like you call them of America. I'm a sovereign citizen of the United States, but not of America.
Okay.
There's a difference. Just like you're a European and a Caucasian that's not from here. That's the difference.
I'm not following your logic, but
I know you're not. I know you're not. So I'll wait for your supervisor to
okay,
get here.
we're gonna wait right here.
Thank you, my man. Dang.
I'm just gonna explain to you what's gonna happen, okay?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, we still need to identify you.
You're
and
not
we need to
finna.
get the
I
VIN
hadn't
number
committed
off
no crime.
the phone. Okay. So,
And
Well-
traffic stops are not crimes.
I have probable cause to stop you
For what?
because you don't have a tag on your vehicle. Okay, the state of Alabama allows me to stop a car that's not displaying a tag that's operating on the public roadway.
Oh my God, these are Supreme Court law cases right here, my brother.
Okay.
And I don't have to have a registered vehicle or a tag for you to stop me. This is not a crime. These are Supreme Court laws. I'm gonna show this to your supervisor. I have it right here. Are you a supervisor?
I'm Corporal Casper at Texas Police Department. What can I do for you?
I didn't call you guys. He stopped me because I didn't have a tag. But I was trying to let him know that I'm not a sovereign citizen of of America. I'm a sovereign citizen of the United States, and this vehicle is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
This is my private vehicle, and right here, these are Supreme Court case laws where I have the right to travel, and I'm traveling with my daughter to go get something to eat.
Okay.
So with that being said, he's trying to say that I don't have a tag. I don't need a tag for a non-commercial vehicle. This is my private vehicle. I have private plates.
Okay.
And my proclamation and judicial notices are already sent to Kate Ivey and everybody else in the state of Alabama and the 8 branches of government. Okay. So this right here shows where I'm traveling. I don't need whatever he's asking me for. I don't need these Supreme Court law cases.
Okay.
And Constitution.
See this, please. All right. So all this right here. Who issued you the tag? What was it issued from?
This is from my Moorish American consulate.
It was issued from who?
From my Moorish American consulate.
All right. So what form of government issues that?
This is a Moorish American form of government, consulate.
Okay. So not state government.
This is not. I'm not state
federal
property.
government?
I'm not federal. I'm not state property.
Okay. So where did you obtain the tag?
What you mean? This is from our own consulate and our government, from our own government, as a private citizen,
Okay.
as a national.
Did you purchase it?
Yes, I purchased my tag.
Okay.
Yes,
So you purchased it
yes.
from
Our Moorish American consulate.
the consulate.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And this is
These are Supreme Court.
documentation of it?
Yes. No,
it's
these
legal?
these are Supreme Court case laws that lets you know, just in case I have this type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
This is to show you guys that you can't stop me for what he asking me for.
Are you familiar with this Supreme Court statute, Pennsylvania versus Mims?
Well, I'm talking about the right to travel.
Okay, are you
my friend.
familiar with the state Supreme Court statute, Pennsylvania versus Mims?
Relate it to me.
Okay, Pennsylvania versus Mims is if a police officer asks you to step out of the car, you have to step out of the car on a traffic stop. Okay.
That's only if it's lawful. This is unlawful.
Okay, that is your opinion on the matter.
No, this is what it is. This is unlawful what you're doing. How you can't use one Supreme Court case against another to trump what you're trying to do.
Okay.
So what I'm telling you is that this is Supreme Court cases are right here.
All right, I'll gladly take a look at that.
Please take a look at that.
All right, the right to travel, the right are all absolute rights, and can police not void the exercise of those rights. Okay, we're not voiding your exercise of those rights.
You are.
How?
You're stopping me.
Right. We're not voiding you of your rights. We're detaining you on a traffic stop.
But keep going. Keep reading another case law, and see if that applies to you.
Spraggins over there.
How you doing, sir?
Are you a supervisor?
You doing okay?
Are you a supervisor?
I'm sorry?
Are you a supervisor?
Yes, I am. Sergeant Sprague.
How you doing, man? What's your name and badge number?
I'm sorry?
What's
No,
your-
hey, let me ask you this. My name's Sergeant Sprague.
Okay.
We don't do badge numbers, okay?
Okay.
All right, do you have any ID on you, man?
I don't have a driver's license.
You don't have a driver's license at all?
No.
Okay.
I have a.
What do you have? We need to have some type of identification, okay? You need to give us a name or something. You made an infraction, so he's doing his duty, okay? You're driving on a public street, and he's doing his job, okay? So all I need you to do is cooperate, give us the identification, okay? We can go from all that later, okay? Right now we're doing our job.
Okay, that's true. But, Sergeant, I haven't committed a crime for that. I haven't committed a crime for that, though.
I'm not saying you committed a crime. He got an infraction. He stopped you, so that's why we need your identification, okay? And we're not gonna stay out here all day and negotiate in this heat.
It's
okay?
not a negotiation.
Well, it's not a negotiation.
I'm just saying, though, I
understand that, but
allow.
when you operate a car in the state of Alabama and you get pulled over, you have to pull some identification out and let us know who you are, okay? You're no special than anybody else that's not driving a car here.
I'm
okay?
not saying that.
If you violate the law, we have the right to pull you over.
This is. I didn't violate anything. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
That's what we take up for the court. We can't handle that out here. The officer pulls you over for a reason.
Okay, but when I showed to him that you cannot give me a ticket to travel, I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
That's something you can need to take to court once you get your citation. If you want to challenge that in court, we're not going to challenge all that out here. We got a million things to do out here.
Of course.
All right, so you're taking up too much precious resources right now.
I'm not.
It is. Okay, if you got to complain about something, you take it to court, you contest the ticket. If you got to complain about an officer, you take it to me, okay? But we need to take care of our business right now because we got other calls we need to go to.
Okay.
So all I'm asking you to do, present some information and give it to us. Give me your name, driver's license, or give it something. We got to have it, okay? So come on. We don't have all day,
Sir.
That's
listen.
it,
I need your name and that's
your
the
name.
first thing. That's the first thing that you were supposed to do when you came approach me. I'm asking you
I told
under
you my
oath.
name.
No, you didn't. What's your name and badge number?
It's Corporal Castleberry with the Tuscaloosa Police Department.
What's your badge number?
2184.
You said you don't have one. I need his too, since he's there too.
We have badges, but they don't. Of course.
Sir, I need that for what y'all just did. I promise you, this is gonna be a lawsuit right here.
Go for it.
I know. And for you to do that to my daughter, for y'all, she's 16. For y'all to do that to my daughter, and we about to go get something to eat over this.
That's fine, but we have to do
This
our
is
job,
so
man.
silly.
We have to do our job.
Look at all these damn police officers right here over a name
Well, like
and a
Sergeant
tag.
Dragon explained to you, we're not treating you any different we treat anybody else.
It's not about that. It's about the law that you're breaking. This is the law. This is the law. This is a law.
Okay.
I have a right to travel. This is the law.
You have a right to have a driver's license too if you're driving.
I'm traveling. I'm not driving. This is not a commercial
We're
vehicle.
not gonna get into semantics, okay?
It's not a
You're driving,
semantics,
okay?
man.
You're driving.
I'm traveling.
Okay, driving, traveling is all the same thing. When you operate a motor vehicle, okay? Anything?
You guys go and driver's license is valid.
It's valid? Okay. Cool. Go, look at Taylor's involvements out. Involvements? Okay. Look at that, motherfucker. All right, is he doing his thing? Just hold 1 second, man.
The link to the full video is down below. Make sure you go over and check it out. So if you're wondering about what the driver was speaking about when he referred to a lawsuit and what was done to his daughter, when the driver went for his wallet, the police officer took it as a threat, reached inside of the vehicle, which startled the child. She began to scream and cry loudly. It's extremely sad that our children are growing up to fear police rather than to respect police because police do their job. Obviously, we need some type of reform that hasn't happened yet. Make sure you know your rights and don't let police step all over you. That being said, We the People University, signing off. All right, guys, if you're looking for the perfect tool to make sure your rights are never violated, to place the law in your pocket so when you deal with tyrants, you will know what to say and what to do, head over to the Apple or the Android store and download Cancel Tyranny. Make sure you know what to do when you deal with police. Get the app today.